Welcome to Cedar City Real Estate 411. I'm your host, Derek Morton with Mountain View Title and Escrow. We're filming live from our Cedar City office located 2333 West, Highway 56 in Cedar City. Remember, our goal here is to keep you up to date on what's going on in the community, but also what's going on with our real estate market so that you can be informed and know what you need to do to be able to make money in this market. As always, we start our show off with upcoming events. First off is November 18th is our Builders Luncheon. That'll be held at noon at Festival Hall. They'll be holding elections for next year's board of directors. So if you remember that organization, make sure you go vote and choose who you feel would be best. Also that same day, the SUU Department of Humanities is holding a leadership luncheon seminar with Lavelle Edwards. They are doing this to raise funds for a leadership scholarship that they would like to endow that they can then grant on a yearly basis to those students who exemplify those leadership qualities and can help make a difference in their communities. November 25th is Thanksgiving, of course, so make sure you go stuff your face with food, enjoy your family, and enjoy some crappy football put on by the Dallas Cowboys, despite them winning this week with the Giants and killing my fantasy football score. So I'm now a losing record in both leagues that I'm taking part in. But the part that you guys enjoy most about this of the 411 show is, of course, the stats. The stats that I've chose to go over this week is the trends for notice of defaults, as well as trustees' deeds and kind of what's keeping those numbers where they are. First off, notice of defaults, for those of you who don't know, it is what's recorded in the county recorder's office when someone is at least 3 months behind on their payments. So that's when you can start to tell someone's in trouble. And it's the first public notice that, hey, I haven't been able to make my payments. So from November 1st to the 12th of this year, there's been 21 notice of defaults recorded in the county. From November 1st to the 12th of 2009, there's been 23. So we're trending pretty closely to where we were last year for the month of November. Year to date for 2010, there's been 667 recorded, and then year to date 2009, there were 680 recorded. So once again, we're trending very closely. What that means for us is that we are probably at least another 6 months to a year off from starting to see the foreclosure market repair itself and start to dwindle. This is demonstrated by our next stats, which is a trustee's deed, which is usually filed 3 to 6 months after the notice of default is recorded, and it's the document that's recorded when the bank takes back their home or the individual who owned it actually loses it. So from November 1st to the 12th of 2010, there's been 11 recorded. November 1st to the 12th of 2009, there's been 13 recorded. Year to date for 2010, there's been 419. And then year to date for 2009, there was 305. So we've taken a significant jump this year in what's been recorded in homes taken back by the bank. This is seen by this year's when the market for sales, about 40 to 60% of each sale of all sales each month are foreclosed homes or short sold homes. So that's what those stats mean, and that's how they impact our real estate market. The big stat that's actually continuing to impact that is our unemployment rate. According to the Department of Workforce Services, our unemployment rate is currently as of September of 2010 was current at 8.9%, whereas the United States as a whole was 9.6%, and Utah as a state was 7.8%. So we're right smack dab in between, and that is really the biggest challenge. People can't buy homes if they don't have jobs, and people can't stay in their homes if they keep losing their jobs. It's a difficult challenge, and it's a challenge that a lot of people keep looking at their government leaders, whether local, state, or federal, to try to cure, when really it's something that we do have a little bit of an impact on. Sometimes it's a change of mentality. Something to think about is imagine the impact that it could have if we all decided that for 2011 we were going to do what needed to be done to create one job. If 50 people did that, whether you're just a secretary, you can do your job just a little bit more efficient, and you can do a lot of things to create that one job. So once again, that's just something to think about, something that you can do to positively impact our market. Anyways, that's this week's episode of Cedar City Real Estate 411. Remember to choose Mountain View Title for all your title and escrow needs, because while others may sell, at Mountain View Title we close.